Delpha, bro. Damn, I just ran into a fucking NNT player, dude. How cringe is that? Alright, well, easiest ban of my life. We came in banning exactly one deck, and that's this one. Banned. Boom. Got him. Scouts. We should be favored into scouts. Our Blighty Assault. One Fleet Feather Tracker. No other one drop. Oh, I'm gonna have to play fucking Scouts Mirror. That's cringe. God, this Tristana Fae deck. Literally, I didn't know that that shit existed until literally last night. When suddenly everybody in my fucking, in like every Discord I'm in, is like, oh my god, this deck is broken. This deck is like third Aphelios. We need to be running this. Or second Aphelios. And I'm like, really? I mean, it seems alright. It does seem alright. I don't think that the deck's bad. But like, I wasn't going to change at the last second. Shit. By the way, if you didn't see it, we're on one-ups out the ass in this deck. One to get excited, one stress defense, one wall up, one glorious evolution for control decks. In this one, I think we're super standard. One penitent, 3 and 1 because I got convinced last night that Genevieve is 2 OP. Otherwise 2-2 split on protection. I think Henneke told me that. And then this is Pantheon. We're playing Pantheon with a Gifts, a Chain Vest, and some Petricite Broadwing, so we're like slightly better in aggro. We cut the Blinded Mystic and we cut Second Concerted because we are banning the Mirror, right? We're always banning Pantheon, so we still don't have to worry about it. I think opponent probably also has to ban Pantheon here. I think that they have to ban Pantheon. They ban Pantheon, we ban Pantheon. We have a Scouts Mirror in there, but like this matchup should be favored for us. And Shellfolk should be good into both of them. Should be good into both of them. So, you know, take that as you will. Dope. Let's play some Shellfolk, baby. Alright, deck list on the other screen. They're on 2 Resolve, 3 Sharp Sight, 1 Shield of Durand. Dope. Alright, I think it's a cut, or it's a kick Financier. Do you want Archivist? I think we kick Archivist, but if we redraw it, we're not upset. I think Conk plus Victor is pretty solid here. We're looking for removal, I think. Some Fumes is great. Some Fumes is great. We're just trying to keep their board down. Clear out their stuff. Double Ezreal is not quite what we were hoping for, I don't think. We don't want to conk on 2 because we want to use it to activate some Fumes. Unless they play out something that, you know, I want to play conk into. Like if they slam Sculptor here, then we might want to play conk. We'll see. We'll see. Is there anything I could hit here that actually makes this good? I don't think so. We do get 2 damage in though, right? Is 2 damage worth it? Considering that we don't get to activate Sun Fumes until turn 4. It's probably fine. Stress Defense, Purple Berry, Death Ray. Purple Berry is kind of okay, honestly. Like, Purple Berry is actually like really good here. Because of MF, right? Because you can block MF. Good bird. We could conk here. I'm not super upset about dropping conk. Still leaves us up Purple Berry, right? Another Stump Fumes is probably going to be good at some point. Yo, thanks for the follow, whoever that is. Dope. I do think it's probably just open attack here. If they would have resolve, we're beating resolve. And yeah, if we just get our 4 damage in, I think we're pretty happy with that too. They don't have, or they didn't drop MF here, right? So I think I'm allowed to just get Victor down, start stacking up our augments, our keywords. We get like lifesteal, this game's basically over. Tough also is really good. That would've been nice.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
So if we do this, we have Somethings plus Mystic Shot. Alternatively, we could just like throw Somethings at her right now. Somethings plus Mystic doesn't beat like Ranger's Resolve, which is pretty sus here. I want my keyword no matter what, right? See if we get like a resolve out here. I don't think it's unlikely that we get resolve out here. It feels like they have resolve. Like 100% they have it. They're just deciding on whether or not to use it. Okay.
Poor enemy. Ah! Another one! Why are there so many?
Yo, Mizuki with the Prime. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm down to get rid of their challenger unit. I would prefer to select my own blockers, please.
Honor guide me. Man, I'm good.
This attack makes no sense.
Where's my hammer?
Interesting. So I could use Mystic to just trade this off, huh? Or we could just like Purple Berry here. If we just Mystic here, kill the MF and not have to worry about it. This is only one attack, right? And we have a ton of removal in hand. I think it's like this. That way he doesn't die to like a sharp sight. And he can go after MF next turn, right? So like Bright Steel's kind of annoying if I put Hex Core, but I could also hit Tough to keep him alive. Tough or like Lifesteal are both like really solid hits. But yeah, Bright Steel and like Rally, like we could just Mystic on the stack, right? I think it's worth the potential upside. Elusive. Elusive's interesting. Could throw a removal spell at her. Then what? She like sharp sights? Or resolve. Like resolve does it too, and we know they have resolve.
The human mind takes time.
That's fine. Financier, Hidden Pathways, and Glorious are both really good here. I think it's hard to get Glorious off, so I think Pathways is probably better. Broadwing. Interesting. I think I just need to kill her. As annoying as it is. I think I just need to kill her. That way this is actually a blocker. We're going down to 1 here. It's definitely a bit of an issue. We have to block right now. That way this thing doesn't like beat our ass next turn. Yeah, this block's a lot more health. This means we're not dead on open, right? We could be dead if they have like Genevieve or like Cythria. Otter's pretty solid. It might be dead. It might be dead. I think throwing the Sun Fumes at MF was like probably a pretty significant throw. Like definitely. Because like we knew they had resolve, right? Definitely was a bit of a throw. That's annoying for us to deal with, I think. If we can survive this turn, we win. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're showing lethal if they just open attack and pull. Maybe I was supposed to Cloud Ezreal because of that. It probably was. It probably was. Because Ezreal would give me access to another removal spell. And we just have to hit another removal spell. Interesting. Is it rally? Can I beat rally? Ever? Say I have just second rally here. Ezreal doesn't quite get it, right? Is there like anything I could hit off of here that would like save me from rally? I don't think so. It's close, but it doesn't quite get me there. This could hit an X3. No, we're still dead. Might still be face pro to hit the lifesteal. Next turn. I think it's otter. Just dead to rally. That sucks. That definitely sucks. The big throw is definitely throwing some fumes at misfortune. Yeah, like this right here. It's like we knew they had resolve, right? Like there's no reason to do this. If I'm gonna like kill MF, I just need to attack into her. No point in throwing like that. Yeah, we're just dead. GG, bud. That's fine. We still have a pretty solid matchup into the other one, right? I think we're fine. I'll get her X1s on this, or how many X1s do they run? Teemo, Conk. Not like a ton, so static's not great. I think I'm down to hold on to Pokey, though. I think Conk's alright, too. Although we'd prefer to have, like, some fumes, right? Some fumes to answer, like, Tristana on curve. I think it's really good. Or, like, Lantern, right? Pass here. He did 6 to me on turn 1. What the fuck? It's OP. I think Otter here's fine. I don't think we're gonna have an issue activating a Sun Fumes if we end up drawing it. So I think it's alright that we Otter. Your 2 drops are Blastcone, Seedling, Concologist, and Grandpa. Oh, they also run Triple Minion. Yeah, they're on the Triple Minion iteration. Death rate's okay. It's not insane, though. Grandpa. Could Archivist here look for, like, a Pokey or something? We already have a Pokey in hand. We could also Conk. If we Archivist, then, like, we kind of have to be the first one to cast one of our spells. Which is a little bit annoying. Because we could also just Conk here. Their protection is 2 Twin, 1 Nopify. I think Conk's alright. And Group Shot or Timewinder? I think Group Shot's gonna be good. If they pass here, we're totally down to just pass back. If they don't pass, then we probably need to throw something at Teemo. This is kind of their best Nopify target, but they only run one. So I mean, you know, I don't think it's worth leading with one of these to play around Nopify. So Twin is like worst case scenario. Interesting. What is Face Sprout telling you here? What is that decision? I genuinely do not know. I think it's open attack here. That way if they drop like Lantern or something. I am going to Victor Spell here, I think. That way they don't get the buff on this Alacat. Or like a Lantern that comes down. And like we could shuffle if we need. Like if drawing into removal isn't good for us. Okay, they tap low Lantern, which is great for us. If they're going to tap low Lantern, I think that we could just play out Victor. Tapping low, being able to play like Archivist plus some Fumes might have been a mistake. But I think we're okay. Just because they didn't have Lantern here. They also didn't have Tristana, right? Like those would be the two things we're worried about. Wow. Dope. Go and do this. They might Rainbow Fish here. Rainbow Fish is like a little bit worrisome. Because like Rainbow Fish onto this means we're taking like 4 here no matter what. Tough is interesting. So yeah, Rainbow Fish is worst case scenario. Other than that, like, I don't think any of the other Fae are like too big of an issue for us. But yeah, 4/4 Lantern's pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie. Okay. Interesting. It's like Twin and Nopify are a little bit annoying if I do this, right? It's only 4. It's interesting. I'm used to it being more. We could Archivist here. If we Archivist, we're like accepting that we're... Well, we could still hit Mystic, right?
Let me get you that fire.
And Ezreal's basically flipped now, which is great. Nice. That's probably really good for us. Shellfolk. Okay. Shellfolk's pretty solid next turn. Working on flipping our Victor. It's very close. We're very close to flipping our Victor. This is a... like, we could flip him this turn if we wanted to. Scout? That's kind of fucked up. If they end up throwing Rainbow Fish on this guy, he becomes very difficult to deal with. We'd have to, like, use this and do the 3 damage one. And, like, if they have Twin, then it's just... It's rough for us. It's really rough for us. If I can get Shellfolk down this turn, like if they tap low Will, because I run 2 Will. If they tap low Will and I can get Shellfolk down, I think it's insanely good for us. So like if I don't get pressure to actually use my removal this turn. We're drawing into a Mystic Shot, which is nice. Okay. It's like what, like Twin? Offensive Twin is like kind of scary. Not really though. Like I think we're fine to put damage onto him. Like offensive Twin, we have double ping, so they'd have to have like literally double deny or something like that. Dope. We're basically putting damage on this so that we can kill Conchologists, which I think is fine. Right? Like we're just trying to whittle down their board. Also, it's giving us like 2 actions. Like we're basically paying for 2 passes here, right? Like with the 2 passes, we potentially can get Shellfolk down. Pokey stick? Okay. I think I am just going to get Shellfolk down. If they will it, they will it. That's fine. Okay. If they don't will it, we're pretty happy. They don't have burn other than like Tristana Impact and Pokey Stick, right? Oh, interesting. Oncologist. Let's see what they got going on. I think I want the Tasty Feyfolk, honestly. It seems good to me. So if they attack right now, we're taking a fair bit of damage. I think getting Feyfolk down is good. Because then suddenly their attack doesn't look as good. Yeah, if they're just going to deal this, that's totally fine. I'm down to take 6. It's totally fine.
Yes, of course. Electroplating complete.
Challenger? Hog? Challenger quick attack scout's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna grab otters. Oh, they're both free. That's funny. I forgot they'd both be free, honestly. I would love a deny, thank you. Let's go and do this. The main reason we're doing this is so that we can play Time Trick and still hold up this... Wait, it's 2 mana. Never mind, we didn't have to do that. I wanted to hold up Deny, but we definitely did not have to do that. Pokey Stick. We're going to get another Deny from their hands, so I think denying them the draw is like totally fine here. Wow, interesting. Alright. See what we hit. I think getting Ezreal down is pretty solid here. Or we could just go for like draw. Dope. Good. Okay.
Ah, yes, perfection.
Perfection, chat. Perfection. Now we're on scouts. Scouts. They do run a lot of early units. And if they cheese elusive us, it could be ugly. But I think we have a pretty solid shot. I think I'm fine to keep Sculptor. I think I'm kicking literally everything else. Really want MF. Dope. It's not the best hand in the world, but it's not bad either. It's definitely not bad. Cheeto, that's fine. It's pretty annoying, team 1-1. We can't really deal with that without just like sharp setting a unit into it. Which like is probably fine, right? Like we can sharp a unit into it. Okay, that's great.
Let's get to work.
Our turn 6 is insane. Just have to make it that far. Okay, conk. If they don't have Lantern, I think we're in a really good spot. If they do have Lantern, it could get ugly real fast. It's definitely a worry. So if we sharp here, we go up to 4, so they can't twin. Yeah, I think I'm fine to get rid of this Teemo. Because if I don't right now, he's literally just never going to die. Like, actually just never going to die.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves.
That's great. That means that they tap low having like triple Tristana to kill our MF.
Fortune favors the bold.
We're fine missing one attack with MF here, by the way. Because like we'd have to give up one of our girls to do it. And we don't want to put her in danger, right? And then it doesn't actually speed up our flip, because like we're flipping on, what, 7 or 8 anyway, right? Yeah, unless they tap out here, we're just not attacking. If they do tap out here, then maybe we can attack. I haven't decided yet. Attention. Maybe we can get in with one of these.
Needs a finishing touch.
Yeah, I think that's fine, actually. Just because they did tap. Yeah. And, like, all those blocks seem fine, too. Okay. What's the scariest thing there? Lantern? Fish? If they fish Tristana, it's actually really bad for us. Because then we're like, well, and we can kill her next turn. We're still not happy about it. Okay. They could still fish here, but hopefully they just don't have it.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
God, why does she have 7 health? That's kind of fucking crazy. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, and I think we just slam her. Seems kind of insane. They could like bounce MF, which would definitely be annoying, but it's not the end of the world if they bounce her. Okay.
Just like hunting thresher geese.
Do something like this. So any of these blocks are fine with us. Totally fine. Or we could like fight through. How important is it to kill this lantern? Pretty important. It is pretty important. So it might be better to just throw our Junvieve at her. Plays around to Will a little bit. Our attack's so insane though. I think that's fine. Okay. Feels like they probably have Will. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is definitely happening, right? No matter what, this is happening. Which means it might just get thrown on Tristana. If we full attack, what do their blocks look like? They can value block here. They can block there and trade that. That's fine. This can't really block. But this puts the most damage on her. I think it's probably this. We really want to top deck sharp sight though. Because the issue is that they are... Oh, wait. We push lethal. Dope. So you have to block something else.
Holding position.
That's great for us.
Covering fire. Winners don't duck.
Dope. Because now they shouldn't be able to rainbow fish plus something that can actually kill us, right? That's like the whole idea here, is that if we make it to our next token, we just auto win. Right? It's the whole idea here. Getting that shroom could actually be really bad. And they could put this on here and then have like twin. That puts us down to 2. So like if we top deck a shroom or 2, like we could die. What else am I worried about? Will, and they could like just will MF or something at any point, right? That'd be pretty annoying. But not really. We don't care about this MF flip other than the fact that it represents our opponent having to commit mana to stop it. Okay, we don't actually care if it happens or not because we're winning whether it happens or not. If that makes sense.
Stalling, huh?
Firepower solves everything.
Okay. So I can deal 6.
I must reach the king.
What am I most worried about? Like health pot? I'm not worried about health pot. I do think that they have a conk card though. Pretty sure they still have one conk card. Interesting. They definitely have at least one deny, right? It seems very likely. Let's just end around and then put MF skill on the stack, right? And that just like shows lethal.
Steady. All eyes on me.
We do want a scout attack to play around like deny plus will plus, you know, something like that. Deny plus will plus L plus ratio. Whew. Yo, let's go, dude. After I threw that first game, I was worried. I was worried after throwing that first game. Holy shit. Easy clap. Easy clap.
That's
Oof.
why I'm the captain.
Dope. Dope, 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 dope. Erebus is on cringe. Alright. Easiest ban of our lives? Opponent? Mod check? Wow. Easy clap, chat. I don't even know why I was worried. Pantheon is too OP, dude. They didn't ban Pantheon. That's what happened there. They did not ban Pantheon. And because they did not ban Pantheon, free fucking win. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Silva. Cringe. Look at this full control cringe. Oh my god. I think I have to ban this. Yeah, I think I have to ban that. I think that's my worst matchup. I think this is like super winnable. I think. I don't know. Let's check a fucking matchup table. Alright, I'm looking for Viego. SI Shurima. Pantheon is even. Scouts is good for Viego. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I think Shellfolk's fine into Viego. I think I'm triple favored into FTR, so I'm not allowed to ban that. So I had Matron Cythria. Lux Kindred. Kindred. Galio? Matron. Sith. Okay, well, we don't have stats on that. Dope. I have to assume that this is a rough matchup for us right here. Right? Like, what are they banning? They're probably banning Pantheon. Right? I assume that this is a really bad matchup for us. Because they have so much removal. And, like, good units. Yeah, I think we ban this. I think we just try to steal our wins. Easy clap. Alright, made it into ban. Wow. Scouts ban is very interesting. I think we're leading with Shellfolk. Diego. 3 deny, 2 quicksand. No 4 mana 5 attack unit. Triple vengeance, double whale. Okay. Death Ray, I don't think we want that. I don't think Death Ray's doing us much here. I think I kick Archivist, but if we redraw it, I'm not super upset. Victor's great. I'm super glad to get Victor. Finding our 1-up Thermo would be nice. Okay. Top decking our 1 of 2 otters. It's a nice turn 1 blocker. I think it's open attack here. If they trade this off, that means they probably have Fading Icon. And if they have Fading Icon, then our Poke's going to find value there, right? Dope. I'm down to go to next turn. 100%, buddy. Feast of Carnivore. Another Poke's fine. A Get Excited, a Group Shot. Honestly, all these are sick. I think it's Poke, though. It's fine. I'm down to pass. Open attacking here to set up Poke if they block. Because we want to remove this before Viego comes down, right? Also, if they tap below Merciless Hunter, it's really good for us. If they do, right? Because then we could get Victor down. They're not willing to do it. That's fine. Viego's 5 health right now, so he's pretty difficult to deal with. Okay. There's 7 burn here. Him down, do this. We could block straight to a quicksand, but like we kill him on the stack, so we're fine with that. You're not allowed to attack with Viego. I think we're fine blocking this. Does generate them the unit, but our guy gets big. I think that's pretty solid for us. Now I just start throwing removal at him slowly. We have to whittle him down. Done conk here. Lightning Rush is burn. There's a lot of burn. If we find Ezreal, we're in a pretty solid spot, I think. Ezreal or Shellfolk. Victor's not the best in the world. Let's get like elusive or something. We could just like auto win the game right here. Regen's pretty solid. Feast, top decked. Okay. Gives him a 3 power unit, which could be pretty bad. Could Archivist instead. Look for some kind of removal. Okay. Poke's great because it just keeps drawing his cards. This is pretty rough for us. Because they're just like, what, going +7? Interesting. Do I care? Huh. It's probably okay. They have one less attacker next turn now. Right? 4 puts them at 12. This is 17. We do need to play a card here. If we don't play a card, then we're burning our top deck. Which I don't think we want to burn our top deck. Let's go and hit Hourglass. I think we pass here. Okay. We can flip Ezreal pretty quickly. Which is good for us. So they are flipping him this turn. He flips, which is cool. I don't know what our plan is here. We have Flip Victor, which is cool. We might end up like lightning rushing this Archivist into Viego. It's rough. If we can force this out this turn, it's pretty good for us, I think. Faded isn't good. Because what this does is it means that he's not flipping this turn, right? He's flipping next turn. Which is good. Could Archivist here to grab another Pokestick? It'd be a 1-mana Pokestick, which is nice. We'd also just pass, right? You don't really want to lose that Pokestick though, right? You could also just like Trinket Trade, get out free Otter. Or you could just like Death Ray here. Could throw some Fumes. Just throw out a Mystic Shot. What if we throw out a Mystic Shot? Just to, like test the waters here. It also is basically flipping our Ezreal, right? So if they just pass here, like we could just say okay and then like drop Ezreal. We know they have second Viego here. Okay. Fine. Alright. So if we Archivist, we can get that Pokestick, which is nice. They have second Viego. We definitely want to pressure this Viego this turn, right? How about we Sump Fumes? So we say, okay. They play out second Viego. He's still not flipping. Which is okay, right? And if they play out second Viego, then our Ezreal can go crazy. Because he's still not flipping, right? I think we say okay. That's fine. Let's go get Ezreal down. He's probably going to eat a Vengeance. If he eats a Vengeance, then, like, Overwhelm or Elusive is basically game on this, because, you know, he'll be tapped out. Dope. Interesting. So we're probably playing into Quicksand here, if I had to guess. Right? Let's go ahead and Trinket trade. I'm going to grab the Otter, because this Otter's free mana, right? It's like the same thing, but now we have this Prank. And we can check for Quicksand. Okay. Hit Quicksand. Dope. We can grab that Pokey Stick here in a second. It's going to attack here, force out the Quicksand. Could also be Vengeance, right? Like, they could just Vengeance us. An Archivist. Get the 1 mana Pokey. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. We just have lethal. We do just have lethal. Like, while we're lethaling. We can be pressuring killing this Viego. Which, again, we know that they have another Viego. That is known. And we have a Fearsome blocker. We have a blocker for that. We're not dead to Atro, right? Yeah, we're not dead to Atro. Spell Shield is Pog. Spell Shield doesn't actually do that much here. So we could throw a Get Excited at this Viego. We could stun here. He's still flipping, but we can play it a little bit slower on our removal. Okay. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. But they could have Deny, right?
The human mind takes time.
Okay. So we get excited here. With the intention that they lose their Viego. They lose their Viego, and we have open attack lethal. Whew. Dope. Dope. Nice. That was really well played, actually. I'll be honest with you guys. That was really fucking well played. The fact that we found that Ezreal and were able to just apply pressure was so important. Dope. Dope. You just try to fork your opponent. Now we played the deck that we've never played before. How hard could it be? They do run double quicksand and triple vengeance. I heard you're supposed to keep Cat and Zenith. So I'm going to keep Cat and Zenith. Okay. Not the best hit in the world. Pass him. Good Brongoing here with the intention of yummying it next turn. I think I'm fine with that. The punish is like top decked. Literally White Flame. Yeah, I think top decked literally White Flame is the punish. Other than that, I think we're pretty fine with it. Okay. Yeah.
We're off on a new adventure.
Is there anything that they could play here that I'm worried about? Not really. I think I'm down to just Ether 0-1. It's fine. Let our guy get big. Glimpse? Okay. I guess we kind of gave him that, huh? Yeah, maybe we're supposed to take that pass. I don't think it's the end of the world. But we also got one action on Yuumi, which is great. So I think my worry here... My worry here is going to be quicksand next turn. If they quicksand us, like, how fucked are we? Pretty fucked, right? It's definitely not good for us. Definitely is not good for us. We're doing this just for our target. I don't really want to, like, naked guiding or naked pale. Deny. Interesting. Okay. Dope. I got my target. That's all I was really worried about. And they got rid of a mana gem for that? That's crazy, bro. You gonna give me another mana gem? This deck is so stupid. Why did my unit get so unreasonable so quickly?
Gotta find a gift for an action. Right, Arda?
I think we do this because it sets... Or we could just, like, Bright Steel. And I think we do this because it sets up, like, guiding next turn if they open. Let's have, like, potential for rally. And they need to, like, vengeance this thing. Like, really what it comes down to. Interesting. Okay. Pass. It seemed likely. Did seem very likely. We could have fished for our one-up Bastion, but that didn't seem like the play. Saga Seeker. I want to play a little bit around Second Vengeance here. Like, I don't want to commit this Zenith if I don't have to. Okay, well, now we're probably just Zenithing this guy. Go. If we ever draw Pantheon, we're like so insanely good here. Interesting. Wow, it's interesting. They have to have Quicksand, right? Anything other than Quicksand just makes no sense here. But it doesn't matter because we just rally anyway, right? I think we're just slamming a rally. Like, they're probably going to Quicksand us. But then we have open attack with Yummy to get Spell Shield. So good, right? We're holding up all of our buffs. That way if they Quicksand block with Hydrovan, we can still kill it. And save our guy. Seemed very likely. Do we want to draw the card? Okay. I guess Paco normal. I mean, dope.
I also want everyone to know that I won this Scriblio game.
Okay, that's nice. Santa.
Dope. So I guess we're starting another game. Okay, we should be pretty okay into Pirates. We're okay into Nightfall. So like, Shellfolk is favored into all three. I think this is also favored into all three. Right? My worst matchup is maybe Pirates here. Or maybe it's Yordle and Arms. It might be Yordle and Arms. It's hard to say. This one's on 1 Sentry, 2 Make It Rain, 1 Jack. Okay, what's this on? It's our top end. Stalking Shadows, Crescent Guard. Okay. So not really much in the way of top end. So it's on 2 Scrap Heap, 1 Treasure Trash. Okay. Okay, Paco. What do I think their best ban is? It's definitely either Scouts or Shellfolk, right? They have to ban one of those. If they're going to ban one of those, which one do I think they'll ban? I don't know. What do I need to ban? What's Pantheon's best shot at getting through here? I actually don't know. We could check the matchup tables. Masters. Pantheon Yummy. And I want to see Diana Nocturne. Okay, that's a... Okay. What about Fizz Lulu? Okay. How about Pirates? Pirates? Oh, Pirates. Okay, so that makes it pretty easy, huh? What about Scouts? How about Misfortune? Misfortune Quinn into Pirates. Dope. Fantastic. Fizz Lulu. Understandable. Nocturne. I think it's a Pirates ban. I think that makes sense to me as a Pirates ban. And easy Pirates ban. Pantheon ban? Okay. I think we lead with Scouts here. Do we lead with Scouts? Yeah, I think I'm down to lead with Scouts. Okay. What do I want here? I don't want that. Navigator? Not great. Sculptor into Sergeant, like, isn't terrible. I don't hate that. I think it's fine. If we had MF, we'd probably keep Navigator. Well, we don't even have token on evens, right? So I don't think it's worth it. But, like, Sculptor pulling, like, a Mystic Shot on 2 seems really good. Okay, dope. Easy pass. Sculptor block. Sculptor block. We could go Broadwing block. Broadwing block into, like, double Sergeant. I think we want to hold on to Broadwing. It might just be Sculptor block, though. Weirdly enough. Or we could just take the 3 here. I think we take the 3. I think that's fine. It's a little bit awkward, but I think it's fine. I could just slam Broadwing. Yeah, I think slam Broadwing, like, makes a Lulu develop really difficult. That seems good to me. Sounds like something I like. If they throw out a Mystic Shot, then we just resolve it, and then we get the pull here. That's, like, so good for us, actually. It's insanely good for us. If they get excited her, dope. You got it, homie. It's yours. I don't want her anyway. Dope. Okay. I was going to Sergeant here. But now we can Sculptor plus. If they Yordle Arms here, they're pushing a little bit of damage. It's a little bit scary, but it's not the end of the world. I think second Sculptor plus, like, Brightsteel here is actually kind of hot.
I sculpt what others only dream of.
I think we Bright Steel her. Then it gets pulled. Block there. Seems alright.
My shield is yours.
Dope. Okay, that's probably Get Excited, right? Or Pokey. Okay, that's fine. So they're just sending everything face, which means we probably need to pull the Poro with our Broadwing. Try to force block somehow. Oh, that's such a good draw. It's actually such an insane draw.
Soldiers, me.
Okay. We are... I mean, we could just pass here. But then if they activate Yordlin Arms, how bad is that? It's really bad. Like, we're just, like, straight up losing, right? I think I'm down to attack here. It's a little bit awkward, but I think it's worth it. We're showing, like, a ton of damage here, right? Could resolve this. I don't think it's worth it, though. We hold Resolve to beat the removal spells when we Fortamacia. I'd like to draw a Sharp Sight, though. It's fine. Rally is a great draw. I think we rally right here. Looks a little bit crazy, but I don't want to give them the chance to, like, second Poro plus Fortamacia, right? Or not Fortamacia, but Yordlin Arms. And if they, you know, like, Yordlin Arms right here, that's totally fine too, right? That's totally fine. Not at all worried about that. Okay. I think we grab here. Grab here. Then we send it. They can still Poro plus. Like, if they have double Poro plus Yordlin Arms, we're in trouble. It's not activated yet, right? But they definitely could draw into something that activates it. And we're in trouble. Okay. So at double shooting here, probably. If I had to guess. So if we resolve, this goes down to 1. This survives. I think it is worth resolving just to hold on to our challenger unit. That's fine. Because we're just setting up like an open Fortamacia next turn, right?
Discipline, steel.
Dope. So we could Fortamacia here, but they're already having to block everything, right? So we could Genevieve instead. Genevieve. I think I'm down for Genevieve. Dope. All right. So we're just looking for like a shitload of removal. I think we kick Shellfolk. Can we keep Get Excited just to kill Lulu? I think that's fine. Since they have token on 3. Yeah, I think this is fine. Like, this is an expensive version of a removal hand. But this is a removal hand. Thermo's a great draw. I think we do just Thermo that. Because otherwise that guy's going to become like an issue down the line. Right. Passer. Ideally, we don't have to get excited next turn. Right? Because like if we have to get excited, then it gets really awkward because we have to discard one of the cards that we care about. Damn. I think we need to get excited. Probably getting rid of this time trick. We're not happy about it, but I think we have to. We could just Ezreal here. See if we can trade for a burn spell. I don't think we can do that, though. I think we do this and just hope they don't have captain. They only run 2, right? So it's not, like, insanely likely that they have a captain. It's not unlikely, though, either. Even if they kill him on the stack, we're still getting the progress towards his level up, which is nice. Yeah, that's fine. I do think that we get rid of Fizz while we can. Well, I guess we just played into Poro Cannon. Whoo, wait, we just played so hard to Poro Cannon. I'm so used to playing against Fizz Aphelios where they don't have anything, right? Where they don't have anything at 0 mana. Holy shit. That was a fucking wild play. That was, by wild, I mean terrible. That was just a god-awful play. I don't know what on earth came over me there. That's fucking insane that I just made that play. Holy shit. Or we could just slam Ezreal. What's like the punish? They get excited and kill him? We could also just open attack. I think if Ezreal trades for half their hand, we're pretty happy with that. Now we're less happy with it, right? Because they have discard fodder. So they're getting value off of it anyway. That's fine. Go on Conk here. And I think Poison Dart? I think Poison Dart's going to be pretty solid. Dope. We're eventually drawing into a Pokey, which is nice. Let's pass here. Dope. Alright, so they now have nothing. They now have nothing. And we draw a card off of it. Oh, it's such a good draw. Oh, that's disgusting. They didn't top deck Trinket Trade, so... No. Oh my god. Oh, that's not okay, dude. That's so insane. Entrapment? Or just more otters? What's more otters? What you got for me? I'll take a Bomber Twins, thank you. We have stress defense, so I think we're allowed to attack here. It's totally fine. Dude. What you got for me? Okay, I'll take chompers. Let's go ahead and trinket trade here. Group shot's great. So now they have to play this out, and they actually give us like prank targets because we can start digging into their deck now. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We say okay. Ball up is dope. Prank, see if we can hit that. Take the Poro Cannon. We might be able to use it eventually. They kind of need to Poro Cannon out the chompers just to save 4 health. Just... Oh, it can't block. Oh, it can't block. I hit can't block on it. Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. I'm a high roller. I'm a fucking high roller, dude. Okay. All right, GG. It's fine. Okay.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
Dope.
Your own mischief.
All right, well, we're 4-0. We are kind of 4-0. Weird, though. Baku. As in Bakugan? Huh. Okay, we might be fucked here, chat. Bro, why the fuck is my opponent just straight up anti-scouts? Bro, this psycho is straight up anti-scouts. I'm so cringe. How the fuck do I win? Wait, chat, literally, how the fuck do I win? I don't think scouts can beat any of these decks. Dude. I think I probably have to ban Tribeam. Honestly. I think Tribeam is probably our ban. This person's like anti my lineup, honestly. I think most of my matchups are pretty fucking bad here. Like, maybe they ban Pantheon just because Pantheon has like the highest high roll potential. Or they ban Shellfolk because, like, you know, they just don't want me to play Shellfolk, which is like totally understandable. Totally understandable, but these matchups are fucked. Maybe they don't. Oh, fuck. They connected and they banned. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and start with Pantheon. So if I lose, I can just claim Pantheon. So I have Sunburst, Double Hush, Double Concerted Strike. I think we're keeping Zenith and kicking everything else. Dope. We have the unit that requires them to Vengeance us, but they don't have Vengeance, so I mean, even better. Oh wow, they didn't have a 1-drop. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm down to I'm down to trade goats. Dope. And I think that we probably just start out with this, huh? Where the fuck is he at 4-5? Why the fuck is he at 4-5? Dude, this shit's so dumb. I'm down to attacking with my goat. Trade goats. I want the gem. Now I think I hold up Bastion for the rest of the game, honestly. But yeah, we're playing around Hush by not swinging there. Sunburst? Dope. Dope. Now we just like gem open. I was always mortal. Casual 10? Nice casual 10.
They forced us to choose.
This shit's dumb as hell, I'll admit it. I'll fucking admit it. This is dumb as hell. Okay, they could hit Equinox here. Equinox would be pretty annoying.
Where I'd paint my constellation. The sun is shining.
Lux? Okay. I think I'm down just White Flame here. If they attack in, they're just like straight griefing. Because we'll just single. I guess they could Hush. But how big is this? This has +2. Wait, +5 from Yummy? I literally can't tell. I literally cannot tell how big this is from Yummy. Huh. I guess we could just like slam Zenith, huh? Slam Zenith into like a Hush? It's not even that bad. Right, if they have like Sunburst, like second Sunburst, it's pretty bad. That's fine. He's still big as fuck, right? He's still a 3-4. Still have this Concerted Strike. We throw another Zenith, like right here. I don't think we want to waste that, though.
You're interesting. This is my choice.
Putting damage on Lux, that feels weird. Feels like they probably shouldn't do that. Maybe they have Hush. They must have Hush or something. Oh, I have Gem. Dope. Mm-hmm.
Embrace the night, Aphelios.
How many attacks with Yumi? 2? So this flips Yumi. Feels a little bit all in, like we're losing to a lot. Not really a lot. We're losing to like literally their 2 of Concerted. Or like potentially Hush. But no, Hush doesn't even, like we're finding a Hush. It's literally just 2 of Concerted. I guess single. I think it's probably a pass here. probably gonna get Gravitomed here. Okay. Let's go in Zenith here. There's a very real chance we end up singling this into something so it dies. So we can cat this guy.
Pushing my limits.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. We could give it tough. How bad is that? It's not like the end of the world. It's fine, right? Saves it 1 health, and then like that essentially has 3 health after that. I think it seems okay.
No more holding back.
Okay. Okay, we can pass. They're gonna pull, and they're gonna deal like 9 here, which is definitely annoying.
Justice and all things right.
Do this. We're still holding out Concerted Strike. Sharp. So we single here, and we get our cat back. That's really annoying. That's really annoying, huh? We could overwhelm him right here. He'd go up to, what, 5 attack? We can't open. We'd have to Cataclysm. No, we really need to find Pantheon if we're going to win. We really need to find Pantheon if we're going to win. Come pass here, maybe? Oh, this Lux is just so insane, huh? We're kind of just losing everything, huh? Needs a pass here.
Night flowers upon my blade.
We're like definitely fucking dead here. Okay, we could like Cataclysm here. The idea being that they can't get around to Gravitum again. And we get our spell shield. Dope.
We're gonna find our Yordle book. I won't stand by.
Okay. They cycled all their weapons. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to just concerted this. Damn. Yeah, I think we lose. Fuck. Okay, so what? They laser, and then we're taking what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're just dead. Yeah, GG. Matchups are rough. I think we could have played that one better. I think we definitely could have played that game better. But the matchup is rough, right? Okay. We might even hold on to Saga Seeker, depending on what we draw. It's pretty good. I like this.
When I am ready.
Passion. We could Bright Steel here. We're definitely not tapping, right? Sorry, Bright Steel or Chain Vest? We didn't even single, but no, single griefing. Single is straight griefing. I think we say okay, and then we just play out a Bright Steel. And I guess we could just goat. Like, goat's pretty solid here. We get our gem. So we attack and then give him tough with the Chain Vest. That seems good. I'm getting another Vengeance here would be really bad. They're on triple Vengeance, 2 Piercing Darkness. So our objective is to get this guy big enough that Piercing Darkness doesn't hit him. Pale here. I think Pale to keep this guy alive is fine. And then maybe we induce them to throw something at our Saga Seeker. Like a consistent source of gems seems really good for us. Yeah, and I'm down to just go to next round. I already got my target this turn. I don't need to use anything. Okay. I think I am going to gem here. And pass. We tap below Concerted Strike? But I don't think they would have played around Concerted Strike anyway, right?
Hey, back to work if you don't want to be the lady of yesterday.
Back to work if you don't want to be the lady of yesterday. Pantheon. I don't hate just getting Broadwing down here. We're applying quite a bit of pressure, I think. I'm going to hold on to this Pantheon for a while. We only have 2 targets. And I guess that means that we missed 2 turns of targeting. That was turn 1 and turn 2. It's not the end of the world. It's like fine. I think that's fine.
Not on my work site, bub.
I didn't even think about that. Pretty silly of me. Pretty silly mistake. On 2 mana, what can they have? Thermo? So I think we tough and then quick. Or Tougher than single. I mean, that's pretty solid. We still have Sharp Sight to beat like Thermo here. We're out of targets though. It's like if they force it this turn, it's actually really bad for us, huh? Yeah, that's probably bad. It's probably really bad. Like, he wasn't pressuring anything yet anyway, right? Wasn't that important. Did we get rid of him? Sharp's a great draw. Sharp doesn't quite beat piercing. I think we say okay. Bright Steel.
You're covered.
Maybe we're supposed to just like Sharp last turn. Okay, that's fine. Pull of Vengeance. They have flipped Jace now, which could eventually be an issue. Yumi's so good in this deck. I wish I had a Yumi. Okay. Okay. Dope. Let's pass here. I think I want one more keyword on Pantheon.
I'll stop you.
Let's pass here. We can open Zenith Blade and then play out Pantheon. Seems solid. Okay, I'll Sharp here. I think it's worth keeping him alive. Let's keep trying to force stuff out of them. Protect. Or to try and kill this guy. And if they run out of stuff, then Pantheon can come down. Dope. I think we start out with this. Nice. I think we do just slam Pantheon though. Spell shield, please. Wow, we didn't hit spell shield. Fuck. Fuck, dude. That sucks. We'll use our scout attack, and with the Fury proc, like we can go after Heimerdinger after this, which is good. Interesting. Does that mean that they have another answer? It's so interesting, actually. Huh. Do we Zenith now, or do we wait until next turn? Wait until next turn in case we find something else we'd want to Zenith, like another dragon or something. Yeah. Interesting. Could be piercing. I'd like one more Pantheon. Interesting. 14, 15. So did a Mystic Shot. Okay. So we're gonna have to do is Gravitum here? I guess we could shoot one instead, huh? I guess that makes just as much sense, if not more. 14, 15? Yeah. And if they don't have another answer, we might be fine. Copium. Bastion off the top? No Bastion. Are we beating anything? Are we ever beating Vengeance? No. They still have a card off of Financier we haven't seen, I think. They've used both their Shock Blasts. What's this look like? Puts him down to 8? No, we can't show lethal without it. I think we just slammed the fucking cat down. If they have an answer, they have an answer. These were bad matchups anyway. We low rolled on Spell Shield. Fuck, it's top decked. It's top decked. Fuck off. Don't tell me you top decked fucking Vengeance. Don't tell me you top decked fucking Vengeance. Stop it. This is the top deck. This is the fucking Archivist card. Stop it. What do they have? What is it? What the fuck is it? Okay. Wait, they tapped. Wait, I win. Hello? Yo, Pantheon's broken as shit. Dude, who needs fucking Spell Shield? Pantheon's so broken. Pantheon is so broken, dude. Why did you Vengeance my dragon instead of Pantheon? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. That's fucking nuts. That is straight nutter butters, dude. What the fuck? Okay, this matchup, let's not get too excited. This matchup is still fucked. Like, genuinely just awful. Just a miserable... It's a miserable matchup. But Sculptor's a good start if we do win this. If we were to win it, winning with, like, having Sculptor and opening hands pretty solid. We really want to find MF because, like, the Sculptor MF Navigator curve kind of fire, you know? We would need to hit, like, Rangers, though. Probably. They have 5 cards that kill her right here. Just slam it. Removal thrown at her is removal that's not thrown at MF. Dope. Okay. I'm down to put down just second bird here. And then we can Navigator next turn. We're holding up sharp sight. Yeah, I think it's Navigator here, because Navigator's hard for them to deal with. We sharp here? Save him good? Not really. We can send a bird after him if we want to, but that's not really accomplishing much either, is it? Well, if we sharp here... Okay, so we sharp, and then we suicide a bird. We pull here, and then since this bird suicides, this thing's a 3/4. That's pretty okay, honestly. Just denying them like 2 good blocks. They don't run whale. That's fine. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. These shitters are terrible anyway, so Fort Demacia doesn't do anything. Just slam Genevieve. Genevieve. Okay. That not being Vengeance is really nice for us. That not being literally Vengeance is actually so good for us. We're playing around Box. They don't run Box. Vile, Mystic, Thermo. Oh, he didn't play around Thermo, I guess. And if they have Thermo, you can't play around it. There's literally no sequence of plays I could have done here to play around fucking Thermogenic Beam. That don't those like make us terrible into Mystic Shot, right? So yeah, no, I think it's fine. They could have Flash. They could have Iterative. Mystic? Double Mystic? That's literally be double Mystic. Okay. They're trading their entire hand. This could be okay for us. Oh, they're throwing it at Genevieve? Yeah, that's dope. I thought they were throwing it at my guy. That's totally fine too.
Where's my hammer?
We do pull here. That way we can attack with our Sculptor. Damage doesn't matter. You should block here because they're both like only buff for this round anyway. They don't run Ruin. Do they play a Financier? They played one, right? They played a Financier. Okay, so they're getting a Mystic Shot again.
Nothing's more exciting than an unsolved mystery.
Help! Somebody help!
Okay, dope. Utapalo Ruination.
Soldier, to me!
Okay, that's fine. Was open attack better? Maybe. We could still develop a challenger unit, which is good for us. I think we do develop it.
Come a long way from a flying stone. Finishing touch.
Yes! Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Ah, dude. Those matchups are fucking bad for us. Those matchups are fucking bad. Holy shit. Pantheon's fucking broken, dude. Pantheon's broken, and I think they kind of low rolled the second game. Oh my god, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god.